do with the shoes. You ain't heard about my city, I'm the dude with the shoes. You ain't heard do with the shoes. You ain't heard about my city, I'm the dude with the shoes. You ain't heard do with the shoes. You ain't heard about my city, I'm the dude with the shoes.
Real.net.
Do with the shoes. You ain't heard about my city, I'm the dude with the shoes. You ain't heard do with the shoes. You ain't heard about my city, I'm the dude.
Any of the thoughts and opinions shared on this show belong solely to the members of the cast. This is not a reflection of our families, friends, or employers. These are just our thoughts and views and aren't intended for anything further than entertainment and information for our viewers and listeners. Nuby for life. Thank you. Welcome to another edition of Dude with the Shoes with your boy J.Love, aka Fly 95. We are currently in the month of February, but I want to keep the flow going with just a video to recap some of my pickups from January, from last month. Very light month for me. Only 2 pickups, but good pickups. Definitely one of these 2 will probably make my end of the year top 10. It's a great chance that one of them will make my my top 10. The very first shoe that we will kick things off with. Hey, no, before we even get to that, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to N.U.B.Y World on YouTube and all the social media networks as well. Smash that like button. Share the video, man. Let's get the subscribers up, man, so I can keep on pushing this content out to you, man. But now, back to it. First pickup of January 2025. This is the Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG CNY for Chinese New Year. This is the year of the snake or year of the mamba. Nice box right here. The official colorway is Summit White, and I believe that's it. They call them the Summit White. Summit Whites. They don't even have no special color to them. But let's get to it. So here we have it right here. This is the Nike Air Jordan. Oh, not Nike. Well, yeah, I guess so. Air Jordan 1 Low, a Chinese New Year, year of the snake. So it's connected with all the Mamba stuff, the Kobe stuff. I come with this nice little snake skin, a Jordan tag. Probably going to be taking that off. I can't see me wearing it with that on there flapping. And then it got these nice little beads. So that's a nice little accent or something, but definitely coming off. But what made me grab this shoe is I'm a big fan of Jordan 1 Lows. And last year, I bought the Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year, year of the dragons. I showed them in a previous video. Like I said, it was like probably one of my most worn shoes, one of my most talked about shoes. When I did wear them, a lot of people asked questions. So I'm like, man, let me see if I can keep the magic going by grabbing these. So, I don't know, man. It's always, so for 2 years straight, it's been a super like unique colorway. I like this white and gray with the translucent sole on there. That's probably gonna go out. The last year had the translucent sole, but you see as you wear it, it starts to get a little cloudy. But I definitely like this. It's neutral. I can throw it on with anything. It's like an iridescent pattern on a swoosh. I don't know if the camera will pick that up or not, but definitely a clean shoe. It wasn't hard to get. They definitely didn't sell out. I think a lot of people are rocking with the Chinese New Year colorways, which is good for me. It made it very easy to grab. It's another iridescent on a heel tag with a gel, got the gel filled original Air Jordan Wings logo on there. But great cop for me. We're going to see how these do when I finally get a chance to wear these right here. Now, super excited about this next pair. Very excited about these. Let me get this out of the way. I haven't worn these yet. As you can see, got that OG box, that red. There's something about this box right here that bring back memories, get you excited about new shoes. This shoe is officially called the Nike Air Diamond Turf in the white, fire red, black colorway. You already know what it is. Definitely you know what it is. Deion Sanders, Diamond Turf. When Nike threw these on a sneakers app and in a couple of places it was advertised, they had them listed as the 49ers. If you know, you know. This is the shoe that he wore when he played for the Atlanta Falcons, man. diamond turf because he played baseball and football. So he was with the Falcons and the Atlanta Braves. He had Atlanta on lock back then. As you know, I'm an 80s baby, so I was a kid. When these came out, I had these as a kid. I never got this pair when they first came out, but I did have, it was a black pair that was like black with like some orange, not orange, black with like some purple on there that came out around the same time. And I had those way back as a kid. And with these, it was like anytime I could get my hands on these, I wanted them. I didn't get these when these released on the sneakers app. They were sold out everywhere. I was on the verge to go on a GOAT or StockX or eBay or something to find them. And then I hit on the restock on Foot Locker. So I was excited because I was willing to just pay extra for these because I had to have them. The last time that they released, I wear naturally a size 10, but with these, since it got like that old like Hirachi like sock type of liner in there, that 10 was kind of snug. So this time I definitely wanted them because I wanted to get that 10 and a half to get that extra, a little bit of space so the shoe itself would be a little more comfortable. So this is the last time that it came out. As you can see, it's still in good shape. Like I said, I didn't wear them a lot because they felt tight on my foot. The shoe is pretty identical for the most part. The major difference in the shoe is on the heel. So the last release had like that Nike on that pull tab on the back, on the top right here. And then it also had the Nike Air in red on that back heel, which I actually like that right there. And on the current one this year, they removed that branding on the pull tab, and then they changed the lettering to gold stitching on the back of there. But other than that, the shoes are pretty much the same. Not sure what I'm gonna do with these yet. They're in good condition, man. I'll find a home for them because I know it's a lot of people that missed out on these and missed out on these back then. I would still go for these. Like I said, they still in pretty good shape. But Deion Sanders is probably, if not my favorite football player of all time, he tied for it with Mike Vick. It's a crazy coincidence that they both played for the Falcons at different times. I'm not from Atlanta, don't live in Atlanta, nothing like that. It just so happened my favorite two football players played for the Falcons. And when I don't know if it ever happened, but if Nike ever do retro those Mike Vicks, I'm all over those too. Pause. But had to have this shoe right here. This shoe will probably make I don't even say probably, this shoe will make my top 10 in terms of pickups for 2025. I think I got off to a great start by grabbing these, and especially grabbing these for retail. The Nike Air Diamond Turf and the Atlanta Falcon colorway. And that's pretty much it. It was those are the only two. It was a lot of other releases that came out. I know a lot of people wanted the the Black Cat 3s, and it was another shoe that came out. But for me, I'm trying to be a little more selective this year and get the stuff that I really like instead of just jumping out trying to grab everything. Pause. So, like I said, I can't say it enough. Glad to have them. Had to have them. Must cop. Had to do it. Now, let me get this out the way. Bonus content. Real quick. Quick bonus content right here. I was fortunate enough last week to hit for exclusive access on probably one of my grail shoes, one of the greatest shoes of all time. I mentioned before, Penny Hardaway is my favorite basketball player of all time. And the Nike Air Foamposite 1 that came on royal blue that he wore back when he played for the Orlando Magic is probably one of my favorite shoes of all time itself. The shoe itself and that colorway. Mike Bibby also wore him in college when he was playing for Arizona. He wore him in a tournament. So it was something about that Foamposite shoe, but I just had to have it. But like I said, a week ago, Nike granted early access to certain people who had been, using the app a lot and trying to get different foams and different shoes. I was granted access, and I'm so happy that I was able to grab these. If you know, you know. Got them for retail too. I was willing to jump out the window for these. I was gonna pay extra because back when these came out, in my opinion, this started the whole sneakerhead selling, reselling, all of that. Right here, this shoe made the news where I'm from. We had a store called Playmakers. People was lined up down the block. It was crazy for these. Let me see. I'll read it. The Air Foamposite 1 QS for a quick strike, an obsidian anthracite black. If you know, you know. Right here. The real ones know. The Nike, the Air Foamposite 1 Galaxies. I'm still tripping that I hit for these. This is the first time that these re-released. The original pair was still going for like over $1,000. They dropped over a decade ago. But I knew when these came out this year, I had to have them when I do my February, because we actually in February and I just got these. You'll hear some more about them. I just had to show them real quick. Excited to get these. This is a quick sneak peek. They haven't even released yet for the retail drop, for the regular release that's coming up very soon. But if your mind is not made up, grab them, get them, must have. All the real sneakerheads, all the real penny fans. If you're a penny fan or a phone fan, this got to be at the top of your list and probably going to be in your top. I won't even say probably. This will make your top 10. I think I already got 2 of my top 10 already in hand, both for retail. That's a win right there. That's a win. I'd probably go a little more in depth, show these a little more at the end of the month. I got some other nice stuff so far in February. I'm starting out real nice in February too. We'll get into that. We'll recap it at the end of the month. But that being said, we come to the end of this video. As always, never underestimate what a shoe can do for you. Let's get the like button smashed, like and subscribe to the channel, share the videos, man, so I can keep pushing out this content. If you like the dude with the shoes merch, hit me in the comments, let me know. I'll get that on the website, NewByWorld.net. Again, NewByWorld.net. You can come and support the movement, get some merch. I'll add these if people saying that they want them. They'll definitely join there. Shout out my boy Jay Hayes, Gooder Clothing Apparel Co. Hey, we out. Internet. Say thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.